have it permanently. I will keep the weapon though because it's a little bit stronger than the other one. So we'll just keep using this one for now.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Hey!
Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh, somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
We're already in the woods.
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
Cool.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
Sweet, we got the monster book.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight.
Sure.
Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Yeah, the town is kind of hard to miss. Monster book. And we got Carol. Definitely an interesting character. It's pretty funny. And life bottle, won't say no to that. Alright, eat or be eaten.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
Okay.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Repeats like, eh. Hmm. Well, nothing we need to worry about for now. And that right there is Halor. So, definitely hard to miss. Alright, all good to go. Okay, even dogs have pride.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Correct.
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Yeah, nobody understands Repeat, but Repeat is Repeat. Alright, Town of Halor. Ow.
Halor, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halor before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halor is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
That family read a lot of books.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Yeah, because we would have seen it.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay.
That's not good.
Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Uh-huh.
Does that kid ever sit still?
No.
So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Well, if he's here.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Oh, you know. Partner with Estelle and Carol. Yeah, so we could definitely have a look around town. See what we can find. Let's try this building. Let's see. Haha, see, it's definitely good to check. Anything else? You know you're rich when you have a tree in your house. Just saying. You figure they would be happy with just a plant, but no. Well, this way. Nope. I start to appreciate the Bavarian Blaster now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly. Powerless. We can't even help the people of Halor. Yeah, people here definitely have it rough right now. Is it still?
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. but I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
Dude, you don't even have any hair left. Just shave the rest of it. There's nothing wrong with being bald.
No, no. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing art you have.
How can we ever thank you?
By saying thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost.
Flynn.
The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
That's the one.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Or we could travel east and see if we can find him there.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Yeah, I'd imagine the tree's not going anywhere. Unless. Okay. Who is this Carol kid?
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Alright. Oh, okay.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left.
Yeah, she got mad, Carol.
I wanted to
Way
show
to
her
go.
Hallure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Okay.
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Barrier Blastia.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Hallure's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Yeah, first we gotta actually check out the tree. Thank you for healing everyone. But the flowers aren't blooming. I feel so depressed. Check out the inn. anything up here? Haha. I don't see anything. Oh, Applesdale. Grand Tree of Valor looks enormous. Yeah, it's a pretty big tree. Calling out portrait painters. Those of you who think you can draw the best Lloyd, step right up. Doesn't matter if you could draw it on paper, leaves, tree bark, anything is welcome. Send entries to Real Lloyd looking for your work. What? Who's Lloyd? Is there anything back there? Nope. Good on health. Alright, to the tree.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
I was gonna say trees are usually pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
Oh, checking out the tree, stuff like
We're
that.
trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Yep.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
I would imagine it'd have to be quite a bit to poison a tree like this, too, but...
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Ah, it wouldn't hurt to check. Alright, the Tree of Halur.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Yeah, he does. He's definitely more of a realist than Estelle. But Yuri has been around for a while too, so he's definitely had his own fair share of troubles. Alright, so general store, I believe. I think it was right here. I always felt so relieved and at peace when I looked around the city's flowers. I can't believe this could happen. Alright, Panacea bottle.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any Panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a Panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a Panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
Why? It just so happens.
So that's why he was in the forest.
Yep.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Yeah, so that's the plan, so let's see what the mayor has to say. See what Carol has to say, too.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
I forgot about that. That was good.
You mean you believe what I said about the Panacea bottle?
Are you lying?
Uh,
Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
yeah, you seem like you have such a large itinerary of stuff to do.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
That is true. Alright, we got Carol back. Maps.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
He didn't have one. Yeah, we've only been to a couple of places too, so.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal.
Correct. We're gonna make a Panacea bottle.
The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Hey, that's pretty nice of him. Sweet.
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods.
Yep. That's the destination. Oh boy. Alright, Carolyn, repeat.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Uh. All right. This way. Yeah, for the most part, Repeat is pretty much in his own little world. He does help out with everything, but
Hey,
yeah.
I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger.
Oh, where have I heard this before?
I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Oof.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Alright, getting to know Repeat.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Keep your chin up, Estelle.
I'm gonna do it!
Owie.
Who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Full power! Onward!
Alright. Oh, there we go. Orange shell. I can't remember how far back. Maybe the midway point we have to, I believe. Oh, okay, there we go.
Next up is the Egg Bear Claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Okay.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no!
Poor Repeat.
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity!
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Yeah, won't have to go too far. A Nia fruit? Here?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Where is this egg bear anyway? Well, yeah, let's go this way. Take out some of these along the way.
Guess we can do this.
Definitely a tiring day today.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yeah, so this, we're going to be seeing some variations of these monsters back here. That is a specific type of monster. They're bigger than some of the monsters that we find, and they're definitely a lot stronger. We could get access to these once in a while. They show up in different places. There is a name for them. I can't quite remember it. Think of them like a optional boss type enemy. And this is the second one that we've seen so far. Back when we were in the Data and Hold, we heard about this monster called the Lord of the Plains. That is also another one of these type of monsters. It was the very giant boar. So, yeah, definitely a stronger than normal monster that we encounter. And they're all optional too. I think, no, there is one I think we've run into. Then the rest of them are optional.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
And if you remember the couple that was doing the traveling in, Karen and Rich, we actually help out Rich with those too, because he does like this little side quest finding those monsters.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
That's not an egg bear.
No, I don't think so.
That's an egg bear.
That's an egg bear?
Oh, it's
Well,
not
I
a
have to hand
chicken.
it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
All right, here we go.
Leave it to me.
Owie. Okay, so I do have one of that. Woo! I am also going to use an item, because that was a lot. Oh, Rapide was also going to use one on me. Oh, that's nice, Rapide. There we go. Rapide was very nice. I'm going to give Rapide one. Oh, Carol, let me use... Oh, thanks a lot, Carol. Oh, that works. Oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. If he wants to stay defending, that's alright. I'll just keep doing this. There we go. Just gotta watch out for that combo. There we go.
You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Repeat. And there we go. We got an egg bear claw.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
We get a few moments like that in this game.
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Poor Carol. Yeah, the interactions with him and Yuri are pretty funny. Definitely gonna save in. I should also make some food. I think we can also... I'm trying to remember this stuff with the cooking. We can get recipes later on. So I think how it is with this is that certain characters can learn different recipes. Or at least they can make better stuff. I'm sure we'll learn it on the way. Alright. Try to dodge it.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. I feel power running off through my body.
Feel all the power. Yeah, when I was listening to this game too, I also came to the realization that we've heard Carol's voice before. I pretty much remembered that. I don't know if anybody remembers the Nier Replicant playthrough.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
But the... Yeah, I can't remember. We've heard Estelle. Was Estelle in Replicant? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. The English voice actor for Carol in this also voiced Emil. And...
Yuri Lowell
Yuri Lowell.
Here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
Yeah, I can't remember who else Estelle was voiced.
You've got to
Who
be
else are
kidding
VA
me.
voiced?
Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
The guy that voices Yuri has done quite a bit of work too.
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member.
We're also going to be hearing some other pretty, other decent ones too. We've heard some big names already in this one. Cumoir, that is Liam O'Brien. He's done quite a bit of work. He was also in Replicant. That was Vice, the floating book. And then Flynn, I think his name is Sam Riegel. He's done quite a bit of stuff too.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, so I'd have to say most of the people in this game have done
Will you?
several different games and shows too.
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
I'd say with the Tales of series, they always get like a really impressive cast of voice actors.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
Murder.
It's really just for jailbreak.
Yeah, broke out of jail. That was
Anyway,
it.
let's bolt.
But first,
There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa! Wait up!
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look it up for some of these characters. Because a lot of the VAs that I know off the top of my head, I've heard them in a lot of different games. And some of these other ones that I don't normally hear, they pop up once in a while. Like Sam Riegel and Liam O'Brien, they are actually somewhat well known. I think we go to this guy first. I don't think we have to go to the mayor. Because he's the one
You're back.
that's going to help.
Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
Yes, we did
Is that
actually.
everything?
Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Alright, synthesis. Yeah, so now we have access to synthesis.
There you go. One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
To the tree.
Whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
I want to say Troy Baker, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the VA for Yuri. I don't know if it was Troy.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Why, yes we have.
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
Correct.
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please,
Great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
I think we... Yeah, we do. Here we go. It gives a little hint as to what's to come with Estelle here.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
And there we have it. The barrier's back. Yeah, this is why you get healers in your party. Definitely very useful.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yeah, so tiny little spoiler with Estelle.
You're the greatest.
When it comes to the healing arts, she's very unique in this manner. But
we owe you our gratitude.
we'll see more with that.
Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
High five.
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
Yeah. Friends, rivals,
He's
all of it.
just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
Yeah.
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Blastia.
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
Alright. So, we leave, or at least attempt to. Yuri Lowell.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing, then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
I think someone said City of Mages.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait.
Not the mayor.
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I'll take nothing short of $50 million, please. Thank you.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Alright. Red Eyes at the Tree of Halor.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
There's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Poor Carol. Doc,